officially time to get these frame rails and the straight axle welded in this beast. So finally we're able to set up some time to do it, so let's get to it. All right, well, we're here. We got everything laid out. We got the initial layout of it done. I've actually got my GoPro right there with some speedy footage, so you'll see us getting all laid out. But, oh, fingers on the way. There you go. What do you think?
I think it's gonna work out. Got a little tinker with it here and there.
Yep.
We're working with some pretty uneven concrete here.
Yeah, as long as if that end's going to be perfectly square and even, then that end needs to be the backside going to the frame rail right there, and this side is going to be the front, because the front doesn't really matter. As long as the back is perfectly square against that frame back there, so the front is perfectly square, that's all we really need.
And we're within 16th tolerance, so I think we're pretty good.
Yeah. So let's get to it.
On 7 foot, 16th tolerance is pretty good, I think.
Yep. Doing all this on a concrete carport that is sloped to allow for drainage.
Yeah.
So
we're right between the slope right now, because if I push down over here, it actually teeters a little bit.
we are, I guess you can call us professionals. Professional amateurs, right?
Yeah.
We are professional amateurs. Do at your own risk.
You gotta fake it till you make it.
All right, let's get to it. Well, we got the spring perches right there ready to go on, and I realized that that back cross member can't be there because it needs to go on the pipe back there. So we're just, if anything, we needed to put that on to get everything square. So we're about to get those welded on, and we got a visitor. What's up? What's up, Juju?
I'm pretty good. I just moved in down the street. So they found me on the side of the road as usual.
Thank God you're tall.
So
Look at the roof.
ain't much. You ain't got much headroom in here.
No, not really.
Hey, when he needs a light bulb change, just come over.
Yeah. So, what was your thoughts when you just pushed that thing just now?
Jesus.
I mean, just look.
Yeah.
That's not much effort at all, and it's super light. I really can't wait to get this straight axle in here to see these front wheels on here in their position. It's gonna be awesome. So we say we get these burned in and get this positioned to get welded up.
Yes, sir. Burn her in and get her done.
Well, we have got about 30 ratchet straps on here. Actually, what about 6? We got quite a few ratchet straps on this thing. Pretty sure we double and triple checked everything. We got everything happy, everything where we want it. Everything feels like it's square, looks like it's square. We did measurements, so
You can play guitar.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, that is tight.
I'm pretty sure all of them are like that.
Let me see.
Tunes. The big one's the bass.
Jesus Christ. What's that one?
Hey, it's this square, okay?
Wow. But yeah, it's we have this piece in here to hold the dimension of the frame. It's not welded or anything. The front side's welded good. The back side is good. It took us a little bit to get everything square, but we've got a nice digital angle finder, and we got everything square. We got this square to the frame on the back side that we previously put in. So let's look down the middle, get everybody's opinion on it.
Oh, this angle right here looks great looking down the
It
frame.
looks good. That looks good there. What do you think, Juju?
Looks good. Yeah, I mean, it was looking a lot better than it was, what, 15, 20 minutes ago, and it was pretty awesome.
Looking down the frame rails over here, like the distance between them looks great.
Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. Yeah, let me get closer. It's wide lens. Yes. That looks good. I'm happy with that. I'm definitely happy with that. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Red Rocket is about to get its front frame welded in. And then after that will be straight axle. Straight axle. So, what do you say?
Get it.
Definitely. We kind of got kind of wanted to get stuff done and set before I set the camera up again. So now let's set the camera up so we can I say we can watch Engine Light Garage, my brother-in-law Chris, get all this stuff welded in. Don't do that. Double checking.
I'm 0.2 on both.
0.2.
Where did we get 0.2? I'm 0.1.
I'm okay with that.
I'm 0.1 back here and 0.2 up there.
I am okay with that.
Yeah, I'm 0.1 here and 0.2 there.
0.1 degrees off from being exactly the same. I'm okay.
It might have changed because when we ratchet strapped it back, those circles might have went up over it just a little bit. Over that pipe.
That's possible, yeah.
That might be where it came from.
That's possible.
And I did just ratchet the mess out of that thing back.
Yeah. So I'm we're not gonna adjust anything else. What are we right there?
I'm zeroed.
Oh, you're 0 right there?
Which I'm not on my jack either. So I'll bring this up to 0.2. We'll get it solid. 2.4.
So we're gonna get some last minute fine tune adjustments on this thing, and then we'll be getting it welded in. So let's get to it.
One. Hey, girl.
We have 6 ratchet. We have 6 ratchet straps on this thing, holding this thing square.
No, this one's the tightest right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, play me a song. Play me a little
Hey.
answer.
Is that the G string right there?
The G string on the Red Rocket.
Yeah.
What?
It's the G string on the Red Rocket.
William, your camera froze.
It froze on the G string.
Let me turn off my Wi-Fi. I'm outside. There you go.
It froze on the G string.
Figured y'all would enjoy. Everything looks straight and even.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Looking at the back end looks even better.
Look at the back of my Red Rocket.
Take some pictures, post some pictures. I want to be looking at your back end with a G-string now. Come on.
Look at the back end of the Red Rocket with the G-string.
Let me just flick it for you.
I don't take pictures. I just saw y'all in here.
Wearing your mom's William, I have a
look at
question.
Yes. Right as I started, I wanted the wheel straight, and he turned it right as I started.
I heard the beep beep.
Anyway, the Red Rocket has its front frame, and everything looks good. Everything looks straight. I am happy. What do you think?
I'm happy with it. Still gotta put one more support in for the frame, but it's
Yeah.
pretty much.
We're not going to put that in right now because I don't have it cut, but we're going to put one more support in from here going over there, and then angling from here going down to here,
Tying the frame together.
tying the front and rear frame together, so we're not relying solely on any part of the original Cushman frame. So that's done. It's in. We've been out here a good bit, and we're hungry, and we just got some pizza, so we're going to take a break and be back with the straight axle. What do you think?
Let's get it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see
Yes.
You thought he was gonna say ready for the pizza.
Well, we are back with the Red Rocket, and we got the leaf springs over here, and this is going to raise it up a good bit. This is probably about what ride height's going to be, but we'll see more of that later. But got the leaf spring position about where I want it, so I'm going to get those tacked in and get the other one positioned and tacked in, and yeah. What do you think?
It's coming along pretty good.
Definitely. All right, let's get to it. Well, everything is, for the first draft of assembly, it is assembled. Stuff definitely has to be tweaked. We have the leaf springs tacked in place, and we have the straight axle tacked in place to roughly where it needs to be, but we still, this is just to get it assembled. We're going to be doing the fine tuning on stuff later, but it's looking really good. But one thing I am noticing, this is really high off the ground. I knew it was going to raise up a little bit, but it didn't really hit me. But I did say gas or Cushman. So if nothing says gas or Cushman, if this doesn't say gas or Cushman, I don't know what does.
It was one wheel before.
The rear end is probably gonna sit about that height, roughly. And I think we may need to. We had all three of us standing on this front frame after we got everything tacked together, and it didn't really drop that much.
Maybe an inch.
Maybe an inch. So after we get stuff fine-tuned, we're probably going to have to remove a leaf or two out of these leaf springs, so it can actually drop down when the motor's in and everything. But they're making fun of me.
Tune it up.
They're making fun of me. I'm gonna have to put a sign on this thing saying I ain't done yet. I ain't done with it yet. It's not gonna be squatted like that. See how they treat me? Whoa! Watch it. We're gonna have to redo our blocks back here.
All right, check it out.
So we got platinum gecko right here. We got old platinum gecko.
We tuned it up. Hey, I can see over the hood. I'm safe. This is hilarious.
I ain't done yet. But I am loving it. As high as the front end is right now, I am loving it. And it's still not looking out of proportion. It's just higher than normal.
It's squatted.
It's gonna look when the rear end's underneath it. It's gonna look better.
If you squint, it's mint.
But yeah, it's yeah. I ain't done yet.
It'll make you a sticker.
But I think we'll pretty much end the video here.
Under construction or over construction?
I'm very happy. Now I can cut off the tubing from right here. I'm gonna cut it right there on both sides to completely remove the original Cushman steering and front stuff. And then because the front frame rail being in is strengthening up everything, so we don't have to worry about any of that. So I'm gonna work on that, and let me see, what else can I work on? Oh yeah, the crossbar that's going to be back there and the angle piece is going up. I'm going to be working on the angles we need on that and everything, so it's looking good. There it is. The Red Rocket has its straight axle. I ain't done yet.
I gotta look, just lean back. Just get that long turn.
Anyway, we still have some tweaking to do to the front end geometry. The leaf springs aren't quite sitting even, but for first draft of getting everything together, I'm very happy. And I'm going to be making a tow bar that I can attach to the steering arms that I can hook up to my mower, so I can still use my mower to pull this around. But there it is. There's the video. Big thank you to my brother-in-law Chris at Engine Light Garage.
Yes, sir.
And Southern Juju for hanging out and helping us out today. But that's going to be it. If you liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.